Hey guys, Rami here with your third stimulus check update and stimulus package update for Monday, March 15th. Some of you already received your $1,400 stimulus checks, so congrats on that. But if you're still in the majority of people waiting on your third stimulus check and have some questions on what is going on, or you're on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, stick around for this video as I'll answer some of the main questions and the most frequently asked questions I've been seeing here. Just please hit the like button on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So first of all, if you want to check the status of your check, the IRS said that starting today, people can check the status of their third payment by using the Get My Payment tool. The tool is being updated with new information, and the IRS anticipates that updated information will be available soon. Usually the portal updates once a day, and I'm not sure what time of day they upload new information. But if you check today and you don't see a status available, then just wait until tomorrow to check. Again, there's no point of really checking multiple times a day. Now, in terms of how will the IRS know where to send your payment, or what if you changed your bank accounts? The IRS will use data already in its systems to send the third stimulus payments. Taxpayers with direct deposit information on file will receive the payment that way. Those of you without current direct deposit information on file will receive the payment as a check or debit card in the mail. So if they're using your 2020 or 2019 tax returns and you had your direct deposit information on there already, that's the information they will use. If you changed your bank account information, I don't think there's anything you can do right now, and they limit that to avoid fraud. So if they try to send your payment to an old bank account that you don't use anymore or it's closed, that payment will be rejected by the bank. Then the IRS will issue you a paper check and send it to the latest address they have for you on file. If you moved, the best way to track that check down is through the USPS. You can file a change of address form to let them know to forward any mail you get on your old address to your new address. Now, if you're not expecting a direct deposit and will get a paper check or a debit card, this is what the IRS said. People who don't receive a direct deposit should watch their mail for either a paper check or a debit card. To speed delivery of the payments to reach as many people as soon as possible, some payments will be sent in the mail as a debit card. The form of payment for the third stimulus payment may differ from the first two. So you may get either a check or a debit card regardless of what you received in the last two times, the last two stimulus checks. You should watch your mail carefully. The stimulus debit card will come in a white envelope displaying the U.S. Department of the Treasury seal, and the card will have the Visa name on the front of the card and the issuing bank, MetaBank, on the back of the card. So don't throw away your junk mail without looking through it carefully. Just be careful there with your mail in the next few weeks, until you get your check or your payment. Now, for those of you who are married and only one spouse has a social security number, here is what the IRS says. Married couples who file jointly with their spouse and only one individual has a valid social security number, the spouse with the valid social security number will receive up to $1,400 and up to $1,400 for each qualifying dependent claimed on the 2020 tax return. For active military, there is an exception. If either spouse is an active member of the U.S. Armed Forces at any time during the taxable year, only one spouse needs to have a valid social security number for the couple to receive up to $2,800 for themselves in the third stimulus payment. So you'll get the full payment if only one of you has a social security number and one of you is an active service member. If you're on Social Security benefits, SSI, SSDI, or VA, the IRS says this: most Social Security retirement and disability beneficiaries, railroad retirees, and those received veterans benefits in 2020 should not need to take any action to receive a payment. So you don't need to do anything to receive your payment. As with the first two stimulus payments, the IRS is to send out the new payments the same way benefits are normally paid. The IRS is working directly with other federal agencies to obtain updated 2021 information for recipients. So whichever way you got your benefits, the stimulus check money will get to you the same way. You don't need to do anything extra. The IRS also says some people who will receive an automatic third payment based on their federal benefits information may need to file a 2020 tax return, even if they don't usually file. If your third payment does not include a payment for your qualified dependent who did not receive a third payment, you must file a 2020 tax return to be considered for an additional third payment, even if you don't normally file. Also, if you're eligible and didn't get a first or second economic impact payment or got less than the full amounts, you may be eligible for the 2020 recovery rebate credit, but you'll need to file a 2020 tax return. So if for any reason you don't get your full payments for you or your dependents and you think you're still owed some money, you will have to file a 2020 tax return and claim your recovery rebate credit. This may especially affect those of you who have dependents and don't normally file taxes and didn't get a chance to use the non-filer tool last year. For TurboTax and H&R Block customers, we know they had many issues before the last couple of times with money going to wrong accounts and stuff like that. But this time TurboTax said the IRS has begun processing stimulus checks. We are working closely with the IRS and we've confirmed that the IRS has accurate bank account information for all TurboTax customers. And H&R Block are also working with the IRS to make sure they have all the correct account information. So hopefully no issues and delays happen this time from those companies. Finally, a big question that people have is, what if you made more money in 2020 than you did in 2019, which would make you ineligible for a stimulus check, but the IRS used your 2019 tax return to issue you a stimulus check? Would you owe that money back? The answer is no. If you didn't file your 2020 tax return yet and you got your stimulus money based on your 2019 tax returns, you get to keep your money. So congrats on that. That's all I have for you in today's video. Thank you so much guys for watching. I really appreciate you all. Please hit the like button on the video, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe if you haven't already, and click that notifications bell to be notified that whenever I publish new videos and new content for you. Also, get your free stock from Robinhood just by opening an account using the link below, and make sure to check the link for the Yara savings account. It's a savings account that is FDIC insured but gives you interest with a lottery system. If you use the link below, you'll get 100 tickets when you deposit as little as $25 for a chance to win up to $10 million. Then you'll get a weekly ticket for every $25 you deposit. I think this is the future of banking as it encourages savings to earn more chances at winning a large prize. Finally, don't forget to get your free stocks from Webull when you deposit only $100, which is just like cash. You can take it out anytime you feel like it. All the links are in the description below. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.